points, and off we go here in the wild card round. And he won't quite make it to the 25.
First and 10.
Now a stoppage here as we've got Bill shaken up on the play. We'll check on his status when we return to Orchard Park. Second down and 8. And again, they'll go right to the fullback. Right inside, but nothing there.
Offside. Defense.
Well, we looked at each other right when he flinched. We knew that that flag was coming.
Yeah, offsides, easy call, mark off the 5, and keep it moving.
So after the penalty, here's 2nd and 3. This one is going to be off the mark, too far out in front.
The number one thing they look for in a quarterback. When you're trying to throw inside routes and you need to put some heat on it, in this case, just a little bit too much.
He's got half of those first down, I do believe. Yes, he's got it by about a yard there on 3rd and 3.
First and 10 at the 36-yard line.
We'll go throw. It's picked up by the Patriots. And they're going to take over right there at the 22-yard line. And we're headed down, not the way they pictured that opening drive unfolded.
No, they were making progress. They weren't exactly in high gear, but they were making a few yards along the way. And now that they've coughed it up, you got to go back to the sidelines and regroup a little bit.
So here are the Patriots now in excellent field position to start things out. They'll be let out by their rookie quarterback.
And it's very simple to say. It's a tough spot to go on the road in the playoffs for any quarterback. But when you're a rookie, now you know you've got big-time pressure on you. Because he's shown that he's beyond his years throughout the season. He's playing at a high level, and his team is very confident in him. But if you're on the road leading your team in the postseason as a rookie,
First catch of this wild card game for a 1,000-yard receiver in the regular season. He's got first down, too.
I think that's a big pickup for a first down because when you run a drag route against zone, you're sometimes asking for trouble because you might run into a defender.
Yeah, well, there they ran into a first down. Executed it. Took it. He's in. Touchdown. Patriots. Taking it in from 11 yards out. And the Patriots will strike first here in this wild card matchup. Things could just not have started any better for them. They get the turnover, the football right away, able to capitalize on offense for 6.
And we're talking about setting a tone in any game, right? The first points of a ball game. How about during the playoffs? Vitally important, and they've done that in this one.
Now for the point after. To make it 7-0 Patriots.
That's the score, Patriots 7.
So they only needed 3 plays on that drive. And in the end, the finishing touch, an 11-yard run. Now how about this return? And a good effort on the return there. Gets him across the 30, up to the 33. Here's the Buffalo offense now as they get set to take over here. They had to fumble on the last drive, wound up leading to the opening touchdown. Now they'll try again here, 1st and 10. They'll give to the fullback on the drive. And they'll stop it right at the line of scrimmage. Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever. 2nd and 10.
2nd and 10.
Here's 2nd and 10.
At the 33-yard line.
To throw, it's Allen. Well, that'll be incomplete. Well, take a shot as he let that go. And it's going to bring up a third down.
3rd down and 10.
Here's Allen. They'll look down the field here for Kincaid. And able to connect, incomplete. Give them credit, they took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down. The Bills send the punter out as he's on to punt for the first time tonight. And it's fielded at the 34. Ball goes across the 32 yards. And the Patriots take over. New England trying to get a place on offense. They'll be looking to duplicate that first drive, the one that got them that 7-0 lead.
Of course they would. Look, they're on the road. So getting the 7-0 lead was huge for them, right? Imagine getting up 2 touchdowns on the road, taking the crowd out of the game. Would be ideal.
Well, that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's second down. They'll set up to throw. Open receiver complete. And he's brought down before reaching the 30. 25 yards there on the catch and run.
It's a gain of 25 yards. First down, Patriots.
Man coverage on the left side, so I really like the design of this play because they opened up the field and brought their tight end the other way on a crossing route. That's a lot of ground to cover if you're a defender. I've been there before. I'm able to stay with his man there.
The pass on
So that'll be no better than an incompletion. It'll be second down.
Well, that was a simple throw and catch, but even with that completion, 0 yards gained, so they're behind schedule on down and distance.
I think they were hoping to get it to him. He can make a man or two miss, but that window closed quickly. They'll wind up getting 3 on the keeper there, but it leads to a third down.
Anytime you decide to use your quarterback as a runner, most of the time when you design a play, you're expected to break a little bit bigger than this one because when you run him on short gains, the risk-reward of him taking hits, I'm not sure that's the kind of thing we're looking for.
They do get him down. He's able to slip it inside the 5-yard line.
Goal at the 4-yard line.
Well, as a coach, you absolutely love seeing your offense find their rhythm early, and that's exactly what we've seen so far. They had a touchdown on their opening drive, and now they connect to it for another nice game for a first down. This offense is moving the ball well, and exactly as we want to do.
So there goes a loss on the play. Now what you need down here, it's going to be second and goal.
Well, his completion percentage continues to rise with that one, but sometimes you want your completion percentage to go down. Maybe you should have thought about throwing that one away.
I should just say, it is easier said than done, but that's where you maybe bury it at his feet, make sure he doesn't catch it.
Great job, great call right there. Put it near the receiver, no grounding, nothing like that, but no one gets a chance to pick it off either.
4 yards on the pickup. It's now third and goal.
And that is incomplete. Having the fitter right there with him to force that to the ground. And fourth down now coming up.
Down and goal.
The Patriots will bring on the field goal unit. From the left half, should be a fairly easy one here. And his kick is good. So another scoring drive there, Charles, in the early 2-score lead.
You'd like the 6 there, partner, but you'll take the 3, and I think they have to be happy by the way they moved the ball in these first 2 drives. They have to feel good about their opportunities the rest of the game.
And they'll get him down inside the 30 to 27. Back now on offense, the Buffalo Bills. They've been a come-from-behind team all year. They'll need to do it again as they trail early in this wild card game. Allen and the Bills now with a 1st and 10 at their own 27. And now what they're doing there is they'll get up to the 28-yard line. Only a yard on the keeper, then it'll be second down.
Brings up 2nd and 9 at the 28-yard line.
On play action, Allen. And that is incomplete. Force bearing down on there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down.
It's now 3rd down. And
So the shotgun snap to Allen. Incomplete.
Nice back-to-back plays defensively. They're stacking momentum now. 1 incompletion, 2 incompletion. They're going for more.
The Bills send the punter out as he'll kick it away for the 2nd time. Now fair catch is called for and
Signal
taken
for
at the,
and
we'll call it
taken.
the 37-yard
Patriots
line.
take over first and 10.
And now
At
out
their
come
own
the Patriots.
38-yard line.
They're looking sharp out early to a 10-zip lead and looking for more as they've got it first and 10. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. They'll lose a yard there, and it's second and 11.
It's a loss of a yard. Brings up second and 11. At the 37-yard line.
They'll set up the screen down at the down. He's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45. So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down. They'll let their quarterback try and push the pound. And he will have the Patriots first down. At least it would appear that way. He didn't get it by much, but yes, they do get the conversion on 3rd and 1.
A pickup of 2 yards. First down.
Carry here for Trevion Henderson. Still going inside the 20. And he'll take it. Touchdown. Trevion Henderson, 51 yards. And his guys now an extra point away from taking a 3-score lead. They talked about stringing together some explosive plays here in the playoffs. That was a pretty explosive play.
It certainly was. And if you're going to win on the road, it certainly helps to have big playability in your hip pocket, doesn't it?
So an early advantage now to Goodwin. 17-0 our scores. They kick this one away. And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25. The Bills ready to take over. They've got to be a little shell-shocked. Down double digits at home in the playoffs. Still in the first half. They've got to turn things around quickly. And again, this is their fullback. And he tries to power forward, but he will not get back to the line of scrimmage. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up second and 11.
25-yard line.
Throwing now is Allen. And that will get the off target and incomplete. Offensively, everything else going in there. One for the first 7 throwing the football.
So maybe they're thinking about rethinking their strategy a little bit right now with the way that they're throwing it around, not having that success. Might have to lean on the running game for a little while and see if they can get him back in form.
So here's a first and 10 at the 38.
First and 10 at the 38-yard line.
They've got the fullback quite a bit. He'll get it again. And nothing hurt scares here. He's going to be stopped in his tracks at the line of scrimmage.
It's a loss of a yard.
Looking at it,
Brings up
second and 11 now after the
at
loss.
the 37-yard line.
To the air. Allen. Pitch and catch to the tight end, Max. And in the out of bounds after getting this one across the 40.
It's a gain of 4. Makes it 3rd and 7.
Here's Allen to throw it. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he's got another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Patriots 35.
That's good for a Bills first down.
Motion man is Shakir.
First and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Carry here for the fullback. And he's going to be brought down on what will be the final play of this first quarter. 17-0 our score after 1. Second quarter now in Buffalo. It's the Bills in control of the football. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another first and 10. And he goes down right there.
He was taken down at the 22-yard line. A gain of a yard. Brings up second and
Second down. Here's a keeper by the QB. Able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. 17 yards on the play as they try to eat into this 17-point deficit. First and goal tackle but could not get away from more. And the question now, can the Patriot defense hold firm again on 3rd and goal? No gain on the play that time. So big stop. It's going to lead them to 4th and goal. This is a long drive offensively. Wouldn't you hate to end this with just 3 points?
Doesn't it feel like during a ball game you have certain narratives going on and there's certain drives that seem to take on just a bit more importance than others? This feels like one of those, doesn't it? To me, 3 points here, a major letdown. This is the time to go and put 6 on the board.
And this is caught by Bills. Touchdown. Khalil Shakir. 2-yard touchdown grab. And the Bills take the chance on 4th and goal, and it pays off with 6. Big 4th down conversion for the score, and the defense, that is a tough pill to swallow.
Big time for them. How about them just deciding to go for it on 4th down? And, okay, forget the field goal, because that looked like an easy 3 points. You know, you might have a defensive breakdown in there, but they pressed the issue and found a way to get it into the end zone. Give them big credit for that.
To the touchdown pass to kick it away. And a decent return out to the 27-yard line. New England's offense set to go. They have to be pleased with the way that they moved the football thus far.
And why wouldn't they be? 2 touchdowns on a field goal in their first 3 possessions. They're playing so well right now, the field goal probably feels like a disappointment.
They go play action here on 1st down. It's complete. And again, they get this all the way to midfield. Marking down at the 39.
First down.
A good pickup there at 22.
1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Very nicely done there on the reception, and what an impact this rookie made on this offense, Charles, in the regular season.
Yeah, he's a big part of why they are where they are. He stepped into an important role, embraced it, and then walked where he's expanded it, and really made a connection with his quarterback.
A gain of 4. It's
2nd and 6.
At the 46-yard line.
That's complete. Still going. A great play there. 46 yards. And the Patriots are able to stretch out their lead. Well, Charles, kind of the future of this franchise on display right there. You had a rookie throwing it, a rookie catching it, and taking it into the end zone.
Could you imagine if we were in the owner's box right now, we could look at the front office and see the grins on their faces, to see the present making plays and knowing what the future will bring with these youngsters. Going out and making big-time moments happen for this team.
Extra points threats the uprights. And that'll make this a 3-score game now. The lead moves to 17. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line. Hopefully set to get the football back here. A strong showing their last time out. They scored the touchdown, but Charles, they look up and they're still down double digits, so you feel like just to keep pace, this drive probably needs to end in the end zone as well.
Yeah, and I think the best move for them is to not worry about how far they are down on the scoreboard, but to just remember what Go ahead and try and repeat that. Then you can look at the scoreboard and see where this game is.
1st and 10 at the 39-yard line.
They'll run it here. This is their fullback getting the clear. And they get to it after a gain of 6 to the 46.
Done by Craig Woodson.
Here now, 2nd and 4.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4 at the 46-yard line.
Motion man is Shakir. Allen. They'll get this over the middle here at Palmer. And down he goes at the 49. A 3-yard pickup.
Brings up 3rd down.
Allen taking it himself. And he's going to have the Bills first down. Maybe by around a yard as they find a way to convert on 3rd and inches.
I don't know about you, but I like this call. 3rd and
10
inches, and instead of worrying about getting it back to a running back and maybe there's some penetration from the defensive front, just go ahead and take it and move forward. Pick up the first down.
As you say, often shows confidence
First and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Now it's Allen. That's again complete to Palmer. Give him a gain of 5 on the completion.
Palmer.
And that's going to bring up second
It's a
down.
gain of 5. Brings up second and 5.
And now
Patriots 30-yard line.
maybe a couple yards shy of the red zone here at the 22-yard line. 7 yards there and a first down.
First and 10 at the 22-yard line.
On play action. Allen. He's going to go down at second. His second sack of the night.
Driscoll's down at halftime. They're not getting much generated offensively. They've got to figure it out.
It's tough because this defense just seems to be playing with so much confidence right now.
They really are. They are on their toes, and they're getting at it.
So that complicates things a bit here. 18 yards to go now on second down. From the gun, it's Allen. Quickly here, and it's complete. The offense on third down tonight. They've hit 4 of 7. This is 3rd and 10.
Makes it 3rd and 10.
Now Allen. That's going to be incomplete. Patriot D there, and it's 4th down. So on 4th down, off goes Allen. On comes Tyler Bass for the Buffalo field goal.
40-yard attempt.
The kick by Bass is good. And that will close the gap down to 14.
The score, Patriots
So no problems at all on that one. And you know, there's virtually no win. This is a kicker's dream here tonight.
It absolutely is, isn't it? So to me, with no wind, it should be a passer's dream as well, right? But in this case, the defense held out. They had to force the field goal.
Lane opens here. He's past the 30. And he goes out. Just shy of 45 to 39. That's a solid starting field position.
39-yard line.
And the Patriots gearing up to go now. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown. The last time I look and repeat that, this defense, they were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
It's just a matter of rules in a lot of ways because when you know they're both motivated, they both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
And now a pause. It looks like we have a Patriot injured on the play. We'll check on his status when we return to Orchard Park. Now a play fake here on first down. So just 3 yards on the completion there.
To number 87.
And it'll be second down.
3-yard
2 minutes to play here in this first half of the NFL playoffs. From the 43, here's second down and 7. Now back to throw. Oh, he'll want that one back. Incomplete.
Intended for
He
number
doesn't
82.
drop too many in that department. Third down.
It's 3rd down.
Now they'll throw here. Alabama. Incomplete.
I see the surprise in your face there, Father. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up. Not that time. And this will be out of bounds. Now it's a question of where they'll mark it. They'll say it crosses at the 11-yard line. Now the Bills offense gets ready to head back onto the field. And last time able to get 3. It's not what they wanted. They wanted 6, but they got at least something. They mustered something out of the drive.
They'll take it. Just how we can even describe it. Not ideal, but they'll take it. Anything to put some points on the board. But this time on offense, they don't even want to see the field goal kicker trot on the field. They want that ball in the end zone.
Yeah, they'll be going for 6.
13-yard line.
Allen now looks to throw. And his throw is incomplete. So the failure to connect on second down. That leaves him staring up here at a 3rd and 8.
Brings up 3rd down and 8
Working out
yards
of
to go.
shotgun. Here's Allen. And he will not be able to hang on to the contact. It's incomplete. The coverage strong, and now it's 4th down.
It's now 4th down.
The Bills send the punter out. Standing about a yard deep in his own end zone. He's been a busy man here in this first half as he gets it away.
Fair catch.
A special teams mistake there, no doubt. Just 26 yards officially on the punt. And the Patriots will have great starting position as they take over 1st and 10. From the gun, he'll hand this off. Now the Patriots going to use one of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half. A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. Looking left side, that's complete to Oliver. They lined up as a loss on the play, so now they're staring at a 3rd down and 12. Back to throw. Looking left side, he's got a man. That's one. And he will have the Patriots first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
1st and 10 at the 29-yard line.
Well, things are definitely going right for them here in the first half. Pick it down, any down, even 3rd down, no problem. They need a connection there. And pick up the first down. Continue to be efficient back there.
Now the Patriots will use the 2nd of their timeouts.
4 yards
As they'll stop the clock with 24 seconds to go in this first half. 2nd down and 6 now from the 26. He'll drop to throw. Now he'll take this and run. And he will slide to a stop. And that's another first down. Nice pick up there, 10 yards, and it'll move the sticks.
It's a gain of 10. And a Patriot first down.
And with just 4 seconds left in this first half, a timeout call. So with 4 seconds to go in the half, here's the field goal unit onto the field. That's just 32 yards officially from the right hash. And his kick is right there. It's good. So Campbell there with a pretty good first half.
And I love the way that they put a chokehold on the clock and pretty much drained everything before they put the field goal on the board as they headed into the half.
And not wanting to risk anything here late in the half, he'll just take a knee and they'll bring the football out to the 25. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And you wonder if with Allen's arm, they might just take their chances by dialing up a long one. That's going to be too high. Bounds and incomplete. So halftime now here on Sunday night prime time. Let's get it to Scott Hanson in Orlando with our halftime report.
All right, Brandon, thanks much. Welcome in, everyone, to the Orlando studios. Scott Hanson with you for a quick recap of the first half, which has been strongly one-sided. This is heading towards blowout territory unless they can come from behind and get themselves a victory. Let's find out what happens in the second half. Let's go back out to the commentary team, Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
All right, Scott, thanks very much. And we welcome all of you back here on EA Sports for quarter number 3. Both teams trying to avoid being one and done in these playoffs as we start the second half of this AFC wildcard game. And the tackle going to be made right there at the 25-yard line. And the Patriots going to take over here to start quarter number 3. And they've been the better of the two teams through 2 quarters of play, much to the chagrin of this home crowd.
Yeah, this score is a surprise to a lot of folks at home, although not to my looking just to the visitor to win. And maybe to the folks in the stadium, but you know who was not a surprise to, partner? This team with the football. They were very confident coming in.
They'll be taken down before they reach the 50.
That's good for a Patriots first down. It's a gain of 25
From the
yards.
midfield strike, they'll look to
First down, Patriots.
The kick is complete. They'll wind up getting just a yard out of it. And that'll bring up second down.
Number 82.
They like going to him in the slot. He catches it all.
I think this comes from getting out until they stop him. Why not go back to him? He has something going really well. Great working relationship with the guy throwing the ball, and they keep making the connection.
They'll get 2 on the keeper, but it becomes now a 3rd down.
A gain of 2 brings us
7 yards from the first down here as they come up to the line of scrimmage. On third down, they'll drop the throw. And this pass broken up. It's a long time on fourth down. Patriots send out their punter. As they turn it away for the second time. And this will pin him back deep. That's going to kick out of bounds right at about the 7-yard line. So here's the Bills offense now. They get ready for their first possession of the second half. From the shotgun now, here's the inside Gill. And this will be a gain of right around 3 from the 7 out to the 10-yard line.
At the 10-yard line.
Second and 6.
It's now 2nd and 6.
Allen going to throw. Falls to the ground, incomplete. Almost just bowing him up defensively. And now it brings up third down.
And 6 yards to go.
To throw, it's Allen. Pressure gets through. Down goes. Fourth down now. Loss of 6 yards on the sack.
I think we've seen this before. Someone's down 3 scores. That situation there, it's just going to add to their growing frustrations, don't you think?
Yeah, bad number 3 right now. 3-score game, third quarter, 3 and out, not what they wanted. And you can tell on the sideline, those faces are getting a little bit longer as this one goes. Now a fair catch called for and taken here, and that'll set up his guys in great field position. There's just a 30-yard punt that time, no return. And this offense, they're going to have excellent field position. They take over with a 1st and 10 on the short side of the field. On play action, they'll throw. And it's a short one here, complete to his tight end. Even with the good footwork, he'll be stopped just inside the 35-yard line.
Brings up 2nd and 1 at the 33-yard line.
Here's a fake on the jet sweep, and it's still a good up the middle. And they'll be inside the 25, at the 24. Now a first down pickup of 8.
At the 24-yard line.
2nd and 1 is often an invitation to take the big shot downfield. I bet the offensive lineman said, are you kidding? He just did it on the backs and must have get the first down. They're being physical.
Maybe a yard down to the 23.
From the 23, here's 2nd and 9.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
From the shotgun, look to throw. Over the middle, it's complete. And he's got a first down as the tackle made at the Bills' 12-yard line.
A gain of 11 on the play.
This one down at the 10-yard line. We're looking at a 2nd and 8 now from the 10.
Brings up 2nd and 8.
He's going to step up and run. He's in. Touchdown, Patriots. A 10-yard touchdown run. And the Patriots continue to pull the playoff surprise as they lead big here on the road.
And this is a balancing act for a head coach with a rookie quarterback. You've got to walk a line with him. You don't want him getting happy feet, but you also don't want to rein in what worked for him in college. And here, he pulls it down, takes it himself, and takes it into the end zone.
The kick is good.
Extra point right down the first. He's lead 24. The kicking unit out for the Patriots as they send this one away. And they'll start this drive just across the 30. Pretty nice work on the return.
31-yard
The Bills offense back out onto the field. I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now.
Yeah, now they've got a final chance to get out of this situation, but they also understand they've got to move the ball and move it fast. In addition, they need to save as much time so they can get 2 more possessions.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and
possession left. On play action, Allen. Throw left side is held in by Palmer. From the 43, it's 2nd and 3.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3.
Allen running the action to the left. And Allen opened up for him well as he'll take this down to the 26-yard line. Inside 4 minutes to go, 3rd quarter.
First down.
And he'll go on the ground. This will be a short gain of 3 before he's brought down at the 22.
He was taken down at
He'll
the
come up 2nd and 7.
It's a pickup of 3.
Now
Brings up 2nd and 7.
Open Marcus Palmer. And they'll get this down to the 10. So now from the 1st and goal, it's 1st and 10 from the 10.
First down.
And finding room to work, he's down to the 2-yard line.
At the 2-yard line.
9 yards on the first down. Keeper, and it's 2nd and 1.
Brings up 2nd and a yard.
Here's Allen to throw it. Touchdown! Dawson Knox. From a yard line. The Bills get a bit closer.
Sometimes we see them sense the ball come around. But I have to tell you, in this case, I did not see that coming.
I don't think anyone in the stadium saw it coming. You and I were coming in before the game. There's a couple of fellas talking about travel plans for next weekend. They don't want to cancel those.
Yeah, I would say so, because right now it's looking more and more like they're going to be one and done. They're probably trying to call the hotel and make sure they get the security
Lining up for a
deposit back.
2-point conversion.
Allen will try to throw for it.
Every receiver's coach, everywhere, seeing that play, focus, focus, focus. Watch it all the way in and tuck it away.
Tyler
After the
Bass to
touchdown,
kick off
Bass
for
to kick it
Buffalo.
away. And he'll go down as this drive will start at the 25-yard line. New England trying to get a place on offense. And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out when they scored a touchdown.
And confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you scored once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done again. No matter when the defense throws it, they feel like there's a groove right now when they want to get out there and show it.
Yeah, hoping to stay in that groove here this go around.
2nd and 12.
The opening play of the drive goes backwards. Now they'll come up on 2nd and 12. They'll look to throw. That's a short one here. Complete to the tight end.
Complete to number
And he'll get
87.
this out past the 25 before he's out of bounds.
And it's 3rd down.
Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Over the middle, complete. It's Williams. And a good job defensively. They stopped him short of the first at the 32.
A 4-yard
The
gain.
result, only 4 yards there on the play. And that'll bring up 4th down. The Patriots send out their punter. As he'll come on to kick this one away. Six-yard return after a punt on 48. And the Bills will take over the football with a 1st and 10. Allen and the Bills now with a 1st and 10 at their own 26. Throwing to start the drive.
And those two just haven't been in sync thus far. They've done a nice job against him, but still, with his talent, you would expect them to have more completions to him in this game.
They do get a couple, but they'll be left staring at 3rd and 8 coming up.
That's a good start to this drive on the defensive side of the ball.
See a completion on 1st down, and you're able to shut down the running play on 2nd.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised now. A little bit of pressure going to the quarterback in an expected passing situation.
1 quarter remains for the right to survive round 1 here in the AFC. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Back now in Buffalo. The Bills have the football, but they trail here as we begin quarter number 4. So the shotgun snap to Allen. It's incomplete. Took a shot.
It's such a big lead. The average quarterback's going big. If the offense wants to score some points in this one, they're going to have to earn it. These guys are not giving up anything.
One final try here for Allen. To the right side and intercepted. Well, we saw plenty of that during his match here in the college career. Because of the first-round selection. And now here he is making interceptions in the National Football League.
This is a guy that has all the physical tools, but the thing that sets him apart is what he's got between his ears. And that's the sixth sense for knowing where the football is going. Just an excellent play there to create the turnover.
New England's offense set to go. And after the interception, they are sitting in an even better spot with the ball and a comfortable fourth quarter lead. On first down, they'll go to the ground attack. It's a big number 4 to bring their second down.
That's a pretty good drive start right there. I don't know, partner, if you're even thinking about sitting on the ball. They may just want to run their regular offense.
In plus territory. And there's nowhere to go here. He lost the football. And the Bills have recovered.
You're not good around teams, and they all have goals for games. Every team we've ever talked to says what?
No turnovers.
Don't turn the ball over. 0. And they were that close to getting it done. Won't cost them today, but they'll hate that when they're watching the game tape.
The Bills going to take over again on offense. And they are most likely staring at a cold end to their season here in this wild card round. Nothing has gone right so far. And they are, to be frank, in desperation mode now as they begin with a 1st and 10. Now this is incomplete. It's second down there. It's a short one, complete to his tight end. Allen gets 6. That'll leave him with 3rd and 4.
It's a gain of 6. Makes it 3rd and 4.
Throwing now is Allen. Finding space at the 40. And he's going to have the Bills first down. He was able to get it by Clark. A gain of 8 on 3rd and 3.
1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Now Allen again. Shakir hauls it in.
Complete to
Second down and 4.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4 at the 47-yard line.
So they fake the handoff. Now Allen. Pitch and catch to the tight end, Knox. And Knox is going to have the Bills first down as he's going to get this down to the 45-yard line.
First down.
Now Allen. Going right back to Knox and again a completion. So they'll get 8 on that completion. And it'll be
8
second
yards
and a
on the
couple.
pickup. Brings up 2nd and 2. At the Patriots.
Here's an inside give. And he stopped immediately there. They'll lose a yard on the play, so now they need 3 yards on 3rd down.
2nd and short. Is it a no-brainer to think I give it to my fullback and I pick it up?
You would think a no-brainer, but that time able to hit him for a loss.
That definitely was not a gimme, was it?
Inside the 30.
It's a gain of 11. That's another Bills first down.
From the shotgun now. Here's an inside game. And a really good show of force there as he gets through for 4 tough yards.
At the 22-yard line.
A good solid game there on first down, but the defense has to be happy they didn't let it pop for anything bigger.
2nd down and 6 now. To the air. Has his man, it's Shakur. So the ball down to the 16 here for first and 10.
6. And the Bills first down. First and 10 at the 16-yard line.
They'll send the tight end in motion. Allen now looks to throw. And that one complete to his receiver, Palmer. A gain of 8 there on the play.
Josh Palmer.
And they'll be left with second.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up second and 2 at the 8-yard
Looking to throw. Defensive tackle getting in there for a loss of 5.
You can just see it in their body language. They're starting to see victory on the horizon now, and if it comes to fruition, they got to give a game ball to the front 7. Defensive line has taken charge and control of this game. Facing charge of stopping this opposing offense, and they've done so with ease.
That's incomplete, but there is a flag down, so hang on. A big call coming on third down. Yeah, that one was relatively easy to see. I noticed that from up here.
Yeah, it doesn't take a whole lot, does it? Sometimes you get multiples. What I always love on these offsides is when each side points at the other. Hey, you did it. No, you did it. They deciphered that one correctly.
They'll go to the air here on third and 2. They'll try to pick it up himself. Davis spins him for the sack on the quarter blitz. And a field goal obviously means nothing here. They're going to go ahead and go for it on fourth down. He's not even going to come close to picking up the first. They stop him right at the line of scrimmage. They'll get neither the touchdown nor the first down. And this long drive is going to wind up yielding nothing. So that's the second time this game they've given it up on fourth down. They're now 1 for 3 on fourth down conversion tries.
But they must feel good about what they're doing, right? They continue to go for it on fourth down. Give the defense a lot of credit, though. They've stopped them 2 out of 3 times. Usually you have fourth down plays that you have dialed up and ready to go and you think are going to be successful. Not so far in this game.
A jet sweep to start the drive. This one, they may need to go back to the drawing board. He's going to be swallowed up right away.
No gain on the play.
Second and 1. Some clock with command. There's another tackle made at the line. So they're converging well on the football now. 2 runs for a net gain of nothing. Now here's third and 10.
It's third and 10.
He'll drop to throw. Goes incomplete on the drive. That's what he definitely normally catches. Fourth down.
Bryce Behringer.
Patriots send out their punter as he's on to punt for the 4th time tonight. And now a fair catch called for and taken just outside the 40-yard line.
Bills take over.
So a change of possession here on the punt.
43-yard
And it will be first and 10 as they take over. Allen and the Bills now with a first and 10 at their own 43. And they're going to go attack here. And trying to push forward, but he is going to be stopped up in the backfield.
The tackle made back at the 39-yard line.
Now Allen from the gun, he'll throw. Throw here, that's complete. And he's going to be out of bounds right at midfield. Here's third and 3.
11 yards on the pickup. It's now third and 3.
From midfield, here's Allen. And this pass broken up. So third down, as that was not easy to hold on to. All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on fourth down. They're going for it. Palmer going to go in motion left. Now Allen, got to have this one. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert it. And they turn it over. The Bills' drive stalls out on fourth down. And the Patriots take over, and they're going to have terrific field position. Well, that's the 4th time that they've tried to go for it on fourth down. They've only converted once, Charles.
And obviously not a good percentage. And if you're going to go for it on fourth down, you think that you've got the right play dialed up. You can't be stopped. The momentum's going to keep going. But running for four, that tells you that you need to look at things in a different way, and you need to tip your cap to the defense. They've done a great job.
6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4.
2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So the Patriots with a football as we get you reset. And the scoreboard on their side, they're just looking to melt away these final couple of minutes. They'll put this one in the left-hand corner. And this won't be enough to pick up the first. A gain of 2, 3rd and 1.
Terrell Bernard.
Heavy set out there on 3rd and 1.
It's 3rd and 1.
Henderson will try to run for the first. Give him a yard on the play, and he's definitely short. It'll be 4th down in a few inches. This late in the game, Charles, I think maybe seriously have to think about going for it.
Especially when they are in towards field position, because this is almost a no-man's land. Because there might not be enough space, maybe too far for your field goal kicker. I'm like the old rule. Possession is 9/10 of the law. Possession is 9/10 of winning the game. Go for it, get the first down, close it out.
The Bills getting set to go.
Well, we said it at halftime that they would need a nearly perfect second half to erase that deficit that they were facing, CD. But unfortunately, the second half has pretty much been a carbon copy of the first.
Yeah, that early lead was almost insurmountable the way their opponent was playing. They did some good moves there. This one is getting close to being over, and then try to hit the reset button starting tomorrow.
8 yards on the pickup.
Now the Bills are going to use the first of their timeouts.
9-yard line.
As they get it right at the 42nd mark of this fourth quarter. But we'll get a little shy of the 15. They'll spot them down at the 14-yard line.
First down.
Allen going to throw. And knocks the ball away. The throw is incomplete.
That's coverage you'd expect to see in a tie game late. Not in a lopsided game like this. They are not letting up.
To throw, it's Allen. Pitcher gets to the tight end, Knox. Now the Bills will use the second of their timeouts. That'll leave them with just one remaining in this fourth quarter of play.
Brings up 3rd and 5.
Allen from the gun on 3rd down. He's got his target. That's complete. And now here comes their final timeout.
14 yards.
As they take it with 8 ticks remaining.
First down.
Back to throw again. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And that is incomplete.
Intended for Keon Coleman.
2nd and 10.
Incomplete. It leads to 2nd and 10.
One final shot. They'll look to throw. He's going to let it fly. He's got it with the 15. And he'll take this into the end zone. All right, and we do have a flag down. So let's see what this is about.
Pass interference. Defense.
So obviously they will decline the penalty there, and the result is 6 points.
That penalty is declined.
Just a formality now, but here's